figures do you make?
Oh, how many figures do you make?
We're going down the mountains. It flipped 360. Fell on top of me. I was bleeding. I had to go get surgery to get it out.
What did you say?
Smoke out with a big father. See, my father was a very big God.
Sweet Mels, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Caramel, and I'm here with my wonderful cousin
Jade.
So head over to her channel after you finish watching this video, because we are doing a video on her channel too.
It's an honor to be on your channel. I'm really excited to be here.
Thank you for gingering me.
You were born to do this. I'm excited that you're finally doing this.
Thank you.
And I'm glad to be your very first guest on your channel.
Yes, my first guest. Yay!
My name is Jade. On YouTube, I share about intentional content about my life in Christ, covering faith, lifestyle, self-development, and travel content coming up soon too.
She's also my manager, by the way.
Oh my god. And I'm excited for today's video.
Yeah, we have our 9-year-old cousin. She's going to interview us. Very excited to see what she has to say. She's been preparing for this for a very long time. We're handing the mic over to you whenever you're ready.
Does it have to be Christian related or
Anything?
Oh, I need my iPad.
Ma'am, okay, go get it real quick.
Did you start cleaning the house?
When do I start cleaning the house?
No, when did you start cleaning the house?
Oh, I started cleaning the house, I think at like 7. This is such a funny question. It's so random. I think when I was like 7. What about you?
For me, I think I started doing chores at about 7.
Next question.
Did you ever learn how to ride a bike? And if you did, when?
I think I was 8, but not formally, just like with my neighbors. So I don't know how to like ride a bike like
Oh really?
a full long distance, yeah.
Oh wow.
Because I didn't know how to like do long time. Just like because my parents used to let us like leave our compound.
My mom taught me how to ride a bike at 6. I used to break every single bike I got.
Really?
Yeah, my mom would buy a bike like every year, and she was like, I think there's like a curse where like me and my brother, every time she'd buy us bikes, we'd break them. So like I remember she bought a bike a few years ago, and she was like, none of you guys go near this. There's something wrong with you guys. When you go near bikes, they break. And one day I took her bike and I broke it that day.
Wow.
Yeah.
How are you breaking it? Like the
I don't
pedal,
know.
the
Like
handle.
it would just stop working. I'll just be riding the bike, and then I'll come back and it's not working anymore. Now like it just wouldn't move.
So do you now know how to like ride?
I know how to ride a bike. I just, even, fun fact, oh my gosh, even the last time I rode a bike was like 3 years ago. I went to Spain and I was with my friend, and we were riding down the mountains, and I was on her dad's bike. The bike, I went, like, we're going down the mountains. It flipped 360. Yeah, it fell on top of me. I was bleeding. She had to call her dad to come and get me, and I broke his bike.
Oh my goodness.
That was the last time I rode a bike. So like every time I ride a bike, I break it. That's so bad. I need to pray about that.
We'll pray about it.
We'll pray about it.
Next question. Do you like makeup?
I like makeup, but I'm very simple with makeup. Although I wear makeup every day, but it's very basic. Like I can't even do a full face of makeup on myself at my big age because it's not
I knew that.
Yeah, it's just not my thing. I can't do eyeshadow. And even like putting on lashes, I tried to like learn how to do that for like years. It was my New Year resolution one year, and I'd spend like 30 minutes every day trying to do it, and then I'll just end up crying because I can't do it. So I gave up. But now, thank God, I can put on lashes now. My cousin taught me a trick. She was like, put the glue on your eye and then on the lashes, and then that way it works for me. Otherwise, I can't do it. So I'm gonna have to do individuals next, so I can be doing my own lashes myself. And she gonna teach me that.
I'll teach you. And I have a video, a short coming up on that soon actually. Yes, I like makeup, but I don't like wearing it every time, and I don't wear it every time. I can count the amount of times I wore it lasted. I enjoy the creative process of foundation, blush, eyeshadow, mascara, things like that. But I hate taking it out. I just feel like it's so stressful. You have to clean your face. It's just so I rather not, except for like special occasions. I don't even wear makeup to church every Sunday.
Really? Wow, I can't imagine. I wear makeup every day.
The most I do sometimes is like the strip lashes, because that and my brows do when I'm going out, because it just makes you look put together.
Yeah.
And then lip gloss, no matter what.
No matter what. But yeah, I'm very basic with it. Like I don't use foundation every day, but brows, and then like just mascara, eyeliner, concealer, blush every day.
That's makeup.
Okay, yeah.
You have good skin. That's why you're not adding the foundation part. That's already makeup.
I guess.
How many figures do you make?
Oh, how many figures do you make? This is the internet. I don't want to reveal my business.
Yeah, that's between me and my God.
I don't want
Okay, what's your
strangers
job?
to public health and medicine.
I work in law.
My next question. When did you give your life to Jesus?
That's a
Long
beautiful
story.
question.
Short answer.
Short answer.
Okay.
Short
I love that.
answers.
Thank you.
Short answer when I was
What
7.
age? Okay.
When I was 7, and I remember it so well. That's why I'll never discard it. Some people discard when they're young and it happens, but I remember the day. I remember who led me. I remember who spoke it through me, and I remember being so convicted. I'm like, oh my gosh, I need to give my life to Jesus at 7 years old. So, but even though after that, there were ups and downs.
I said short answers.
Okay, sorry.
I say I can't remember.
Around what age?
8 to 12.
Okay. My next question. When did you get your phone? Your first phone?
My first one when I was 8, for my 8th birthday. But it was like a flip phone. It was back in the day. But I loved it so much. I used to sing. Anyway.
When I was 10.
Okay. Do you have like a different ringtone for your phone, or you just kept it the same?
I don't even know what my ringtone is. It's just
The one that came with that
Yeah,
phone.
I didn't edit. I didn't do nothing.
Do you like to draw?
Draw?
Yeah, or paint, whatever. Art.
To like relax maybe, but that's not a thing I normally usually do.
Are you good at drawing?
I'm like normal. I'm not amazing, but I'm not terrible.
Okay.
I'm terrible at drawing. Simple answer. Do I like to draw? No. I'm not your art and craft girl.
What about paint?
No.
Okay. So when you were younger, what school did you go to? Like elementary school, elementary or high school? Which one you could pick?
Well, where I'm from, we call it primary school. My first primary school was called School in an Eagle, which is an Irish name. Because I grew up in Ireland and I was born in Ireland. And then my second school was Archbishop Ryan, both Catholic schools.
What did you say?
I said
Primary or secondary?
Elementary.
Or
That's primary school.
Elementary,
Okay.
primary school.
So my primary school called Kembos. Is it Kembos Group of Schools now? I've forgotten the full name, but Kembos. And then my secondary school, which is high school here, it's called Excel College.
I actually went to Excel too for like. That's where we met.
That's a different story.
That's another story.
Meeting your cousin for the first
she did
time,
that.
like.
I met my cousin for the first time in Excel. I didn't even know she went there.
Yeah, you didn't even
That's
know I
such
was
a
your
funny
cousin.
story. I
That's a
didn't know.
funny story.
But we
Should
tell that another.
time.
Oh yes, another day.
Another day, but yeah.
That's another video idea. That's such a funny story.
okay, I have another question.
Okay, love.
When did you guys first meet?
We just said it now.
We just said
No.
it.
Actually,
The
no.
age.
The first time we met for real, although I have no recollection, I went to Lagos when I was like, I think I was 7 or 8 for the first time. Technically, it was the first time we met, but I don't remember that. So I count Excel, which is what I was 13 and you were, I think, 15.
I was in SS.
You just turned. It
2.
was your birthday when I was there.
It was my birthday.
Yeah.
I think it was my 15th.
It was your 15th birthday. Yeah.
Not for this one.
What year were you born? Like your whole birthday, though.
My whole birthday, my birth year.
That's birthday.
My birthday is December 17th, so it was 2 weeks ago. And I was born in the year 2002. So you can calculate my age if you like. I don't
know
mind.
how old you are.
Okay.
What about you?
June 13, 2000 and something.
She's hiding her age.
It's 2001.
Did I
Is
say
it
I
not?
want the internet?
You don't want that on the
I'm
internet.
just joking, babe. I'm very open about my age. June 13, 2001.
That's why I knew it. When did you learn how to do lashes?
Like COVID year, I was bored and I was really, like I said, I like makeup. So I was really doing it consistently even when I was failing at it. So 4 years ago. But I learned how to do strip lashes this year.
Okay, this is the new year, 2025, actually.
I said this
You
year.
said this year.
Last year, 2024.
Yeah, last year for me too. My little cousin Tommy.
Okay, so do you like earrings?
I do. I love them. I'm a jewelry girl.
Yeah.
I love love earrings. I love necklaces. I love rings. I love bracelets. Yeah.
I love earrings. Actually, although I don't really use my other piercings anymore, but
Oh, that's true.
Yeah,
I forgot you have
I have
piercing.
2 hair. I used to have 3 hair. Were closed up.
Mm.
I had an incident. I actually have very dramatic stories with all of my piercings, but I want to start using the second one
What's
again.
your incident?
Oh, it's a long story. I don't know if I can fit into this, but basically, actually, this happened twice. My earring got stuck in my ear, so I like stuck in like my actual like a bit between my ears, so I couldn't move it, and it was like that for a week, and it was in so much pain. Actually, no. The first thing is when I got it done in some girl's house. This girl did not know how to do. She just started, and I was bleeding, like blood pouring all down my ear.
Oh.
So then she started asking me. Oh, okay, I shouldn't say in front of you guys, but she was asking me weird questions, and I was like, I don't do any of those stuff. Cause she's like, oh, that's why it would bleed. But I'm like, that doesn't make any sense. So she just didn't know what she was doing. So she's like, but anyway, she didn't do it right. So the earring got stuck in my ear, and then I had to go to like a real ear piercing place to get it fixed, and they had to go. It was basically like I had surgery. They had to like get it out. It was so painful. Then after that, it was this side, because after that it closed up. So that was hair. Yeah. So this one closed up, and then I still have the third one here, but I stopped using it.
Oh my god, sorry.
Thank you. And then the second one, that third one happened like 2 years ago. The second one, this time I got like the back of your earring, like the plastic part.
Yeah.
It got stuck inside my ear. This happened like a year after. And then that one I went to this is a testimony. Let me share the story. I went to the piercing place to ask them to take it out, and they said that it's so bad I have to get it done by a doctor professional. I have to go get surgery to get it out. So it was stuck in my ear for 3.
Like inside your ear?
It was inside my ear.
Or your
like in my ear
hole.
in the hole, but it was like stuck inside.
Wow.
So, and this was went on for 3 weeks, and I was like, I don't want to, because I had to pay, and I was like, I don't want to pay to get surgery done on my ear. So I started praying. I said, God, please just let it come out. Like, I don't want to have to go and get surgery for this thing. And literally one day, I was praying, and the thing was in my hand, Jadi. It was like the thing that was in my ear I just saw it in my hand.
Wow.
Like just in my hand. As in like I didn't touch it, nothing. I just saw the thing in my hand. That was crazy. It was scary. But thank God. That's how that. Yeah, wow. So that's how. Yeah, but I don't really. But I want to start.
There's nothing too small to pray about.
Yeah, nothing too small to pray about. I just didn't want to get surgery for my ear, but.
Okay. Do you like wearing dresses?
I love dresses. I love dresses so much. People are so much nicer to you when you wear a dress. It's like
really?
Yes. The difference between going out wearing like just normal clothes versus wearing a dress or a skirt, everyone is so much nicer to you. People treat you like royalty. There's a huge yes. There's a huge
Is it country dependent or like
no,
general?
It's just generally I've noticed when I'm wearing a dress, everyone is nicer to me. So wear dresses.
I recently received like a compliment when I wore a dress, and I'm like, oh, it's that the dress was nicer because I wore a dress. Because I didn't know about that.
No, people are nice to you. It's just like a human thing. I don't know. I think they see more like a girl, like, oh, I need to be nice to her. She's just a girl. She's a princess.
Yeah, I like to wear dresses.
Okay.
I love being a girl.
Yeah, I'm a girly girl.
Such a girly girl.
So that's my next question.
Oh, what's your next question?
Yeah. Like, are you allergic to anything? I know you're allergic to shrimp. Are you allergic to anything else?
Really?
Yeah, you're allergic to shrimp. I just found out like last week.
I'm allergic to shrimp, pineapple, coconut.
What?
Coconut's good.
I know. I still think my way to happy, but I shouldn't.
Wow.
It's not good for me. Most type of fish.
Wow. Really? This is all news to me.
I remember what else now.
I'm not allergic to anything, but like fun fact, when I was younger, I wanted to be allergic to things so bad.
Really?
Like I wanted to have allergies. I used to think it was so. I know now, thank God, and
it's even better now for me. I would be like sneezing, like so bad. My eye will be watery. I'll have a headache. It's not good. I don't pray for my children to inherit that.
I used to want like weird stuff. Like I wanted allergies. I wanted to wear glasses, and then I had to wear glasses and stuff.
I wanted to wear glasses. I think I get you. I wanted
braces. I wanted like. I just wanted attention. And then I saw people I was allergic to Capri Sun.
No,
I wasn't. I saw people I was allergic to butter, Capri Sun. So
maybe no one's
but
rubbish.
I'm not, and I wasn't. That was when I was a kid. I don't do that anymore.
My next question: Do you have a lot of shoes, and like about how much shoes do you have?
I have a lot of shoes. Well, I guess a lot depends on perspective. I have about, in total, maybe 25 to 30 shoes.
My mom has like 50 something.
Okay, then that's not a lot in terms of perspective. Yeah, that's not a lot.
Okay.
I don't have a lot of shoes. Now, here's the reason. Because when I live back home, my mom has like over 100 pairs of shoes. Yes, my mom has over 100 pairs of shoes. She has it in like several rooms all around the house because she has too many shoes.
Oh,
And my mom and I were the same size. So I never bought shoes because any color, any type of shoe, anything I needed, I'll just go get it from my mom. So I never really bought my own shoes.
So cool.
I have like maybe 3 pairs of my own shoes. It's only when I came here and I was like packing, I was like, dang, I don't actually own any shoes.
Well,
every shoe is my mom's. I didn't realize that till I moved here. So now I'm trying to like get new shoes. I think I bought like 1 or 2 pairs since I've been here, so maybe I have like 5 pairs. Honestly, I have like 5 pairs of shoes because but I'll eventually get my own, shoes. But that's why.
But when you do you think you have like a lot of? Do you think you'll be a collector of shoes?
Yes, I'll definitely have a lot of shoes when I eventually start buying my own shoes. But
I love shoes. I love purses.
Yeah, I don't have a lot of space right now to get so many shoes anyway. But eventually, I will get more shoes. So yeah.
Do you like traveling?
Oh. Do I like traveling?
I already know your answer.
That's a great question. Do I like those?
Because she loves
love with the capital LOVE.
She loves.
I've been to 29 countries so far.
That's exciting.
Yeah.
The next one, she's putting me in her luggage.
Yes. I love to travel. I used to travel like every month. Especially when I lived in France, I would travel like every second week. I was in a different country. I'll take the bus, I'll take the train, I'll take a plane, anything. I didn't care. I was just always jumping from one country to the other. Like, I love to travel. From a young age, the first time I traveled alone, I was 13 when I went to Nigeria, when I went to Excel. So, I've always been traveling by myself as well. I mostly travel by myself, then I travel with people. I solo travel all the time. Well, now that I live here in the US, I know it's going to be harder because it's more expensive here, and then there's not as many countries to visit here.
Not really, I think people are forgetting like Caribbean countries.
Yeah, there's a Caribbean, and I'm not been to Caribbean. Yeah, so
this part of the US, not really, but
technically I get. But now that I'm working, it's not gonna be as easy because I have to get time off work.
Adulting does that.
Yeah, so I don't know how travel is gonna look like this year for me. It's gonna be very different because last year I went to I think I visited like 10 places last year. So I don't know what this year is gonna look like.
But now that like with adulting and work where you can just travel as you like, do you have a goal of how many countries at least you like to travel to per year?
I feel like this year's gonna look very different for me compared to like the rest of my life.
Okay.
Because it's like my first time in like full-time work, and I'm trying to like adjust. I just moved countries. Like I need to settle down. I need to like get my own place first and focus on like I need to spend my money in other ways. After I've like settled down and got my own place and put myself together, learned how to drive, then I can start thinking of travel. But I'm hoping I'll still get to travel, and even if it's not out, I definitely at least once or twice, at least 2 times this year, I would like to go out of the country.
That's a lot.
Really?
That's a lot.
2 is a lot.
But for the things you have mentioned, like the other goals you have this year of like
2 is
just
a lot.
settling down, because you make it like you moved across continents,
2 vacations.
2 is very small for me because I used to go travel 3. Twice a month. But 2, and I'm thinking like I'm including Ireland. I would like to go back home like maybe at the end of this year. And if I go back home, I'm going to other places in Europe. I won't just go to Ireland. I'll go to other places in Europe. So that's why I feel like I can do that.
Like 2 is not bad normally, but just like what you're mentioning about how you're explaining it now.
Okay, your answer's done. What about you?
Do I like to travel? Yes, I love to travel, but I've not traveled as much as Cara, but
okay, sure.
I have plans. Yeah, I love to
She's like, stop yapping. I can talk actually.
Last question. Okay. What was your favorite subject in school? Short answer.
Short answer. My
answer.
favorite subject.
And you can add PE and lunch.
No. Lunch is not a subject, girl. Is lunch your favorite subject? I'm worried.
No.
Okay.
Math.
Yeah, math was my favorite subject.
Me too.
Really, But it changed. But for most
Same.
most of the
When
time
I
it was
college,
math,
it
because my mom
changed.
was a math teacher, so I was really good at math because she taught me everything. So I was smarter than everybody. I used to teach the class actually. My teacher asked me to stand up and teach the class because no one understood her. They only understood me.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Actually, I
But
love that.
then the last 2 years of secondary school, it changed to English. So, and then I liked French as well.
Okay.
Already answered.
Math
for
and
me.
then
yeah.
you said it changed.
It changed like when I got to college. I didn't like math.
Okay. What was your favorite subject in college, both of you guys?
In college, I always studied law. No, I studied law and French.
My public health classes, I really loved them. So I don't even have a favorite thing, do I? Okay, maybe things that touched on like policy, human interaction with society, and stuff like that.
I think my favorite module
Classes like that.
was criminal law.
Really?
Yeah,
You're
it
still
was
saying
so
that you're
interesting.
interested in that part of it.
Yeah,
Not
it's
interested,
interesting,
but,
I said
I don't know,
short
for a
answers.
career.
Okay, sorry, Mira.
Why don't you want me to talk for long?
Okay, so we are done with my questions. You guys can continue. Whatever.
Okay, thank you so much for this interview. It was actually really fun to do. I hope you guys enjoyed, and tune in for the next video, and also tune in to her channel because we're going to post a video on her channel too.
Thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed getting to know Kara a bit more. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe for more.
And share.
Bye. Okay.
What's the interview like type?